Love is, that's the open-ended question because we ask that all the time, don't we? Love is pure awareness. Love is everywhere. Love doesn't judge. That's a real big thing to understand. Love does not judge. Love is everywhere.
Love does not go away.
That's right. It doesn't go away. It's always there, but we fail to recognize it. And the key thing about love is it's the awareness that you're already whole and perfect. And then
You don't have to be perfect. You can be yourself.
Amen. And that's love. It's like yesterday, Claire asked me, something happened. We don't remember what it was, but Claire asked me, do you still love me? And I said to Claire, I will always love you. Your Nona, your fathers, your uncle, they will always love you. Now, there's a difference. There may be something that someone does that you may not like.
Yeah, like push you.
That's right. And that doesn't mean you don't love them, because love means the awareness and acceptance of your wholeness or the awareness and acceptance of the other's wholeness. That they're already themselves and they weren't meant to please you. This is where so many people get hung up in relationships. They think that the other person in their life is there to please them. No, they're there to support them. They're there to share with them. They're there to have fun, but they have the freedom to be themselves. And freedom is the one thing that we want more than anything. When you try to box someone in by putting rules around them, they don't feel very good about that, do they, Claire?
No. You can box like a little boxer, but it's not nice to box a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing, honey. Nothing. Let me.
Why are you laughing?
Because I like you right now. And so when I like you, I laugh. I want to say the greatest lesson of life is
your parents will always love you no matter what you do.
And it may be they don't like you, or here's something that we should talk about. Sometimes people have parents who really don't like themselves. And when parents don't really like themselves, they probably don't treat their children in ways that are very likable. So the thing that I've come to understand is people are doing the best they can in the moment. It may not be your best. It may not live up to your standards, but it's the best they can do. We don't know what other people's circumstances are, do we? We have no clue. None whatsoever. Life is supposed to be challenging. Without challenge, there's no growth. Without challenge,
if you don't sleep, no growth.
That's right. You got to sleep to grow. And what is sleep like? Sleep is a state like love. Because sleep, there's no judgment when you're sleeping. You're just sleeping. You're not saying this is good, this is bad, nothing like that. When do you wake up from sleep? Sometimes we wake up from sleep morning, and that's a good way to wake up. But sometimes we have bad dreams. And if we're having a bad dream, what are we in? It's like being in judgment. So judgment takes us out of sleep, and judgment takes us out of love. So the key thing today is, here's the only place you can begin. Can you accept yourself? Because the journey of love always begins and ends with you.
Yeah, love does never ever go away, even though if you get in trouble or something.
That's right.
Your parents will still love you.
Does your daddies love you?
Yes.
Do your Nona and Baba love you?
Yes.
And have you given us many opportunities to show you how much we love you this week?
Yes.
And that's a blessing. Everybody, it's your day. What are you going to make of it? Accept yourself and be yourself, because there's nothing else you can do. That's love.